Welcome back to the training on how to make it big on with your mini importation business. And this time we are taking a look at one of the key ways you could actually make a killing selling your physical products in Nigeria. Now, we are going to see how you can actually sell your product on established e-commerce or classified platforms. Now, e-commerce platforms like Jumia, Konga, and Due Day, and classified platforms like Gigi and OLS, which is now default, and the likes generally. You can actually sell a whole lot on this platform, especially on Gigi, that is so much underrated, and many people don't really know this. Recently, one of my students got in touch with me, and he told me, and his testimonial is, I think, is even on the page of the sales page of this course, and he told me that he used Konga, Jumia, and Gigi, just as I wrote in the digital in the physical book that he bought from me some years back. And he was really going through a whole lot then. There were like 5 income streams in the book, and one of them was mini importation business. He didn't even go through any video, and he went through the old video. Yes, the old video. This is the updated one. And he used the method, particularly on mini importation. He put up his product on Konga, Jumia, and Gigi, and from his own side, he said that he made a whole lot of sales just on Gigi alone. That's the classified ad platforms. Now, if you are thinking, there are a lot of, you have such negative mentality, there are a whole lot of people on Gigi, there are a whole lot of people on Jumia, and all these places, and they are selling, and you just check through the platform and you see similar product like yours being so cheaper, and you now say, no need, it is not going to work. It's a very big mistake. You can sell a whole lot instead of keeping those products in your room or warehouse or shop and they are just rotting away. List them up on these platforms. It is free to do so. Just list them up and watch as the sales come in. So I am going to show you how to actually get this done, and I have written, there's an ebook inside the members area that details the whole process with pictures and all, and explains some things that I will not explain here. And of course, there are some things I'm saying in this video that is not there in the PDF. So they are like companion, and that is why I attached it. So we won't spend much time here. Now let's go to Gigi. Now let's start with Jumia. You go to jumia.ng or jumia.com.ng, and as it opens up where you want to go, if you want to start selling on Jumia, you just scroll down to the site and you come here where it is sell on Jumia. You click on it, and then you see start selling. You click on it, and then you fill the forms that pops up, your shop name and everything. So I click continue, and boom, you are done. Of course, Jumia, they are going to ask you to come over for an interview, and all these things I explained it in the book. So I'll advise you go pick up the book and really go through it. The process is not difficult, and you can't go for the interview. Someone can actually represent you, and they just want to know more about your business and train you on the ethics and all. Now, Konga, for Konga, you go to konga.com, and over here you click on sell on Konga. Click sell on Konga. You see this pop up, and you just register. You click on why sell on, just go through, then you click on register now, and that is it. Just like with Jumia, you give your store the name and just fill up everything, and you are done. And there is nothing like interviewing with Conga, and then due day, you go to due day, same thing, you register with them. And these are all e-commerce platforms in Nigeria here. So that said and done, now there is something I want you to look at for Jumia. You see, before you start selling, you see all the requirement at vendorhub.jumia.com.ng if you're a new seller. So you just go through all the requirements, what they need from you, and just with like other platform, keep to their policy and all. You see, you can book a training with them, and for regular vendors, discover opportunities to grow. Now, these platforms, they work. Of course, you are definitely most likely going to see someone selling similar product like yours on Jumia. Don't let that scare you. And you'll be wondering, how come that this product is being sold for so cheap? Nigerians are smart. There are a whole lot of fake products on Jumia. Just make sure that yours is you using the strategies that you have learned so far, that the product you are bringing into the country to sell, they are of genuine and real quality. The moment someone buys from you and is genuine, that person, aside giving a positive review, is going to buy more from you and make recommendation. I've seen similar product that I'm selling on Jumia being sold for outrageously low amounts, and I was selling mine for almost like times 6-7 of what that particular person was selling, and I still sold more than that person. It is all about how you sell, the quality of the product most especially. Nigerians are not foolish. Nigerians are very, very smart. So if that is noted, now let's go to the classified platform, and we are talking about Gigi.ng. And I will ask that you focus a whole lot here also. It is free to list your product here. Now, one thing about Gigi is that you have both both brand new products and fairly used product here. And I will say again, just like with any other classified platforms, we have classified platforms like Craigslist, we have like OfferUp and the likes in the United, outside the country. Now, for sites like this, you are going to have a whole lot of scams, and people are very, very careful. So you too, whether you are selling or you are buying, you need to be very, very careful relating to scam. I'm still going to hopefully talk a little bit about scam. Sellers can be scammed, and buyers as well can be scammed. So you need to put this in mind. You are doing anything on Gigi.ng. Of course, buyers, they want it to be pay on delivery. So there are a whole lot of things you need to really, really watch out for. But as far as selling on Gigi.ng goes, you can make a whole load of sales, and my students are making sales on Gigi. I myself, sometimes I buy from Gigi. You will be surprised people that come to Gigi to buy stuff. Yes, I bought a whole lot of product from Gigi, even though I know that this particular seller is making as much profit as 10,000 naira. But like, time is not on me. I could get all these things important from abroad. Better I'm not doing that. I just want to get that product ASAP. So I make the purchase from Gigi. So that is how you cash in. And to just sell on Gigi, you come on here, you click on sell, or you register. First of all, you register an account. You can use all these to register, but I always advise using an email to register, not even your phone, because you could lose your phone. So you click on it and you fill it up, boom, you are done and register. And of course, you can also promote your product here as ad, and it will show up on the page front end of the site relating to that particular niche and products category. So that is it with selling your product on the classified platforms and the e-commerce platform. I will advise you have money, you have the funds, do this. It's like making sales on autopilot, my dear. And as for your product, I explained all these things in the ebook. For Gigi, of course, Gigi is not going to they don't have a warehouse, they don't have the logistics. But for Konga and Jumia, they have the logistics. They can help you with logistics relating to your product. Persons buy from you, they pick it up and deliver to the persons, and in the end they pay your money into at regular intervals into your bank account that you registered with. So it is a really cool business and a cool way of selling your product. That's if you have the funds. And we are going to stop here for now, and when we come back we are going to look at how you can make more sales with these e-commerce platforms and really kill it. So thank you and God bless. See you in the next tutorial.